Hello, TheQuadFish coming to you with episode number 3. Today I'll be reviewing my single player survival world that I've been doing for probably the past 3-4 weeks or so. I haven't really been playing on it, it's kind of been off and on. But let's start this out. Spawn is over that way. But this is the dock, pretty much is centralized part of this little town court area. In here is sort of like a lighthouse, watchtower-ish thing. I kind of made the top too big, and I didn't really notice that to the end, but what can I really do? Because in survival mode, and I don't want to waste a ton of time just taking out all this glass and then digging up more from the desert over that way. But you do get a pretty nice view from up here. As you can see, down there is my wheat farm and then all the animals. But we'll get to that later. Going down the steps, it's just a spiral staircase. I'm not even going to get into stuff. But got some dogs, and been breeding them. And then little alleyways, which are nice. Over here we have a bookshop that I built. And then up here we got a little dining room table-ish thing with more books for the bookshop. The bookshop actually connects to a fishmonger restaurant thing. Then I just sort of got a ton of fish with this fishing pole. Well, not a ton, but quite a bit. It's sort of hard to get fish. Little tables all around. And then I did these sort of beam supports for more of a realism to the little, when I did the top part in cobblestone, if you can't tell what that is, this is Doku Craft. And then over here we have sheep and cow farm. The cow farm was just put in a while ago, or just recently, and then the sheep farm was put in quite a while ago. And I get about 32 wool from each time I do that. Over here, you can see that I tried to hide the crafting tables over there, but over here we have a little gazebo, if you will, and then it even has this music disc, but you probably can't hear that because my mic doesn't pick up that, and I don't feel like buying new speakers because it's either I buy a mic and really nice speakers, and that'd be expensive, and you might hear noise in the background, and that's always irritating. Over there, I've got a large amount of sugar cane. Of course, it's not automatic like my cactus farm right here, which is pretty neat. I figured out how to do that on the Minecraft wiki, actually. I don't really figure out those things on my own. But yeah, going back around the sheep farm. Over here, it goes down into my mine. There's a staircase down there. But anyways, this goes down into all these caverns that connect. It's just, my world is completely hollow when it comes to caverns. And then we get to the neat part, and that's my house. This house was kind of built in sections, and I don't really want to be finished with it, truthfully. I want to just keep adding on to it and adding on to it, making it bigger and bigger. Not necessarily taller and taller, because I think tall things look lame if they're not supported correctly. But this is the first section of the house I built. I'm not going to get into any of the other sections, but this is the very first section that I built. I just sort of dug out a little room and then made the walls out of wood and all that. And then up here we got another room. Over in here, the little blacksmith area, coal and ores I haven't smelted, an iron helmet that I got off of a zombie, I'm pretty sure, and some crafting benches over there. Oops. And over here is all my precious items. As you can see, I've gotten some CDs. If you look on the map, up in the desert in the top left-hand corner is where I've gotten primarily most of those records, because I was just exploring. I've been wanting to explore my entire map, but I've been sort of lingering on that. Up here we have a kitchen area. I've gotten tons of wool, as you can see, seeds as well, sugar cane along with that too. And then I pressure plated it up here because it just looks nice. I tried to texturize this floor, but it gets cut off by the countertop. If you really want to see it, I'll go back down there later. And then in here I have all my food. I got I got the pigs. I have the pigs down in there somewhere. I'll show you that. And here's the alchemy room. Pretty much, yeah, I've gotten quite a bit of blaze rods, 3 brewing stands. All I really know how to make is potions of swiftness, so that's what I do all day. Down here, there's a nether portal, and then I don't. That's probably for like nether wart or something. I've got a nether wart farm in there, but I don't want to waste time showing it to you because it's not even that big. I think it's something like uh 5 by 4, I think. 20 netherrack? That sounds about right. Oh yeah. Then there's just a little room right here. Then you go down the hallway and you get to my bedroom with a little glass roof. I think is nice because I did wood slabs up there, so it gets like cut. Like the glass cuts out of the wood, which is pretty neat in my opinion. You can go outside through any of these doors pretty much. There's like a porch up here which goes to my wheat farm, or you can go from down here and go up the stairs to my wheat farm. So there's plenty of ways to get around in my house area. Yeah, you can go down through this tunnel also because I didn't want to walk around my enchanting room, which I haven't showed you yet. Gosh, I suck through getting through doors. But okay, so up in here we have the enchanting room. Some may wonder how you get out, and you simply jump on this and jump on out. But that's pretty obvious. Anyways, got some nice glowstone in there, which I got from the nether. But, what else is there to show you? Golly, I got through this really quickly. How many minutes? 6 minutes into it. Okay, what should I show you guys? I don't want to make this extremely short because, golly. Anyways, yeah, I'll just sort of show you some texturing stuff that I've done with like the roof and all that. I just make up random stuff. Not, I've been trying to work with like in this build, this house actually. I've been trying to work with sort of like different angles, like diagonals and things like that. I'll show you it again. If you look at my crosshair, if you know what that is, it's a little white dot in the middle of my screen. If you see how the hallway is sort of curved and it goes into a spherical bedroom, and I forgot to show you my pig farm, and I've been neglecting to show you that. I'll get to that right now. Just run through between all these torches on top of fence posts. Yeah, but there's I try to make it so there's like a ton of ways to get around. I should probably make this pathway wooden, probably more wide as well. But I've just got loads of pigs in there. I used a ladder to get up because it's a lot easier just to like feed them and all of that from up here. I don't have any wheat. And then if you look, then I have another ladder way up here. It kind of looks like scaffolding, which in my opinion is pretty neat. I don't have any tree farm or anything like that. I just like living off the land, if you will. And yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums it up. I've been wanting to put a monster spawner in here. Oh, and I forgot to show you the back of this, if you're wondering what that looks like. But, yeah, I've been wanting to make a monster, well, on the to-do list for this build. I've been wanting to make a monster spawner. This needs to go away. On this side of the little nice area, I want to build some more like houses facing towards the woods. So like you come out of the woods and then it's all beautiful and nice. But the monster spawner I'm probably going to do underground because I don't want to yeah, mess with any territory up here. But that pretty much sums up the video. I'm running out of time on the Bandicam. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. There's a little squid down there. Please comment giving your feedback on this. If you want to see some more of this, I'll show you later on once I've done more with it. Sort of scratching my head here. Subscribe, please. If you watch my videos and you keep watching them, then I highly support that, or I highly suggest that you would subscribe because I've been posting, like, I made a new YouTube video on Facebook But yeah, so that pretty much sums it up. Thank you for watching. This was the Quadfish.